Aloha crafters, this is Mona. Here are 3 fabric panels I bought from Amazon. They're in my living room, and all I did was to make the wood frame quick and easy. Here you'll see that there's the cat panel that I put up, and these are the tools that you're going to need. There are more pictures at the end of this video. Let's get started. Here you'll see that I am measuring the 3 panels so that I can go ahead and cut the wood. I bought the wood from Home Depot. A 6-foot piece of wood was $1.78. So I ended up cutting it on my miter saw. I measured the sides and the top and the bottom. I'm allowing 1 inch so that I can staple it over to the wood piece that you see. You need to go around the wood pieces, and you need that extra 1 inch to staple the fabric over to the wood piece as you see in the video. I did both the top and the bottom first. Then I hammered the staples because sometimes it doesn't go all the way in. So I just hammered them in so they're completely flat. Then I put in the side pieces, or one of the side pieces, and I added wood glue on the edge of it. But I ended up changing my mind not to do it anymore because I got impatient. Because once you add the wood glue, you have to wait 24 hours when it dries, and I just didn't have the time to do it. So you see that I'm clamping it. I'm putting a baggie over it so then the clamp does not stick over to the wood. But I ended up taking it out anyway, and you'll see that I ended up using those metal flat sheets that I bought from Home Depot. You see that I'm doing the other side of the frame, and you'll see that the wood isn't exactly straight, but nothing is exactly straight. It's slightly warped, but it's okay for this particular frame. It still looks okay anyway. And then you'll see that I'm opening the bag of the flat metal sheets. I put 1 screw on one side of the frame and the other screw on the other side of the top frame. And this will hold it down and make it sturdy. The wood pieces itself is not exactly heavy. I didn't drill the hole first because it's just a small little piece, and if you just drill it in slowly, you're not going to go ahead and crack the wood. So this is what I'm doing right now, putting it in on the 4 sides. There's a picture of it as far as a close-up, so you see what it looks like. I'm only going to show you one frame that I made because everything else would be basically the same. You'll still see that the frame or the wood pieces are warped and they're not exactly straight. But again, it's $1.78. I used between 2 to 3 pieces of this wood for these frames that I made. I bought extra because you never know when you might need more. I can always use more of these pieces of wood because I'm going to be buying some more for Christmas and for the holidays. Once you're done with the other side of the frame, you'll see that I'm working on the last part. And what I did is I ended up pulling this tight so that I can staple the fabric onto the last part of the frame. Then all you're going to do is hammer it and you're finished. The next few pictures are examples of how you can decorate your house with these fabric panels. You can also see the gnome that I made in an earlier video. You can use 2 fabric panels to make an impact in your living room. Those are the ones that I made for the house. Here's my knitted wreath that I made in an early video. And you can also get another fabric panel for fall, autumn, and change it over. You can really dress up any living space with these big fabric panels. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe to my new channel. Aloha!